What's going on, ScreenRant? It's Liam Crowley here at South by Southwest with the cast of The Threesome. Guys, thanks so much for taking the time to stop by the studio today.
Thanks for having us.
Thank you so much.
Jonah, I'm just going to start with you. How'd you do it?
Okay. Sorry?
How'd you do it?
That's a great question.
That's movie magic.
Yes. Well, I don't even know how to answer that.
Well,
Luckily, the script was there already, and that is what happened. So I just showed up and said the lines, and luckily, yeah, that was it.
It's all in the script. Chad, I was reading in the press notes, the first line that you wrote in your director's statement was, "The romantic comedy is back." And I felt that vibe watching this movie. What have rom-coms been missing that The Threesome brings?
I think that the rom-com renaissance, which is very welcome in my view, has so far been limited to the purely wish fulfillment, fantasy side of romance, the idealized movie version of romance. And we haven't had one that was really grounded and not afraid to look at romantic comedy situations, but in a very elevated, sophisticated, messy, this is what life would really be like way. So that's what the script presented to me as an opportunity, and I felt like could fill something that hadn't quite come back yet, and something that I'm starved for, and I hope other people are too.
And Zoey, talking about your character a little bit here, Connor's been crushing on Olivia for a little bit, but it takes a third person to give him a second look. Why is that?
I don't know. Have you ever read the book Attached?
Not.
About attachment styles?
I'll add it to my to-be-read list.
So you can be anxious attached,
yes.
avoidant attached, secure attached.
My therapist recommended me this book.
Yes, she called me. That's why I'm here. How are you feeling, by the way? I don't know if this is a good answer, but to me, she feels very avoidant attached. And she, I think in her heart of hearts knows that, she has these strong feelings for him. She's really into him, but it's not until she sees him with another person that she can, initiate another interaction with him in that way. And so, yeah.
Yeah, Connor and Olivia, they have history too. They've known each other for a while. Jenny is new to the picture. She's just meeting Connor for the first time.
stranger.
Does
danger.
she, when emotions are riding high like that, how difficult is it to kind of separate of I just met this person. I can't engage on my feelings too much because it's so fresh.
Oh, for Jenny?
For Jenny.
I feel like she's she really is just thrown into the mix. I feel like the whole movie, she's the second fiddle in terms of in a threesome, the second fiddle is the person that doesn't get as much attention. And I think she really is the third in the triangle. She's in her own life too. She kind of takes the outside approach to a lot of things. She's very to herself and kind of the product of a lot of other people's BS, if you know what I mean. And I feel like it's a really hard position for her to be in when she's just I just met these people. This was a very spur of the moment thing, and now something very permanent is happening. Yeah. I don't know if that answered any question.
No, that does answer it, and I'm not going to tug on the thread because that is a big spoiler.
Are we not spoiling?
Well, you didn't say anything wrong.
You didn't say anything.
But
You were perfect.
there are
Thank you.
consequences. That is fair to say. Jaboukie.
Oh, goodness.
What's
up?
Is Greg an instigator?
I think they've already instigated everything. I think I'm an exacerbator, maybe. I'm just moving it a little bit
You're
more.
emphasizing the message in the group.
Yes, yeah.
You're just a mirror.
Yeah, they'll say something, I'm like, ooh, I wouldn't take that if I were you. That's sort of which I love to do in real life too, so I wasn't really acting. Yeah.
This is a documentary.
Yeah, it's kind of just a documentary. Yeah.
What's funny too, before we started rolling, I told you that you were one of my first junket interviews ever for Strange World. And there was a question I wanted to ask you back then. We only had 4 minutes. We got cut for time.
Whoa.
And I'm glad I get to ask you it now.
Okay.
My favorite artist of all time is Juice WRLD.
Okay.
You were developing an animated feature about him?
Right, yeah.
What's the deal?
We never know how life goes, I guess, I don't think that's happening anymore, but who knows?
Breaking my heart. You gotta give me some
No,
good
I don't
news.
think it's happening, no.
Damn.
I mean, with stuff like that,
Juice
it's you
WRLD?
need rights,
Sure.
Yeah. I could do maybe water planet or something, but Juice World I don't think is happening.
And I hate to rag on that a little bit more, but Atlantis as well, the Pharrell movie.
Damn, dude.
I'm sorry, there's so many good musical...
There's also things that I have done that do come out, like the Threesome. It's something that I was in and is coming out. Fingers crossed. I hope everything works out well for this one. Yeah.
They're just great concepts out there.
Yeah.
I'd love to see them get brought to life.
Yeah. Well, let's do something together. Let's make something, and it'll come out.
I think I could get you some Juice WRLD lyrics that we could form a narrative
well,
around.
that planet is blown up.
Okay. Well, we got the Threesome coming out, fortunately.
We do.
South by Southwest.
We
Big
do.
premiere.
Yeah.
I think it's going to be fun.
Is it
This went off the rails very quick. Much like the Threesome.
Yeah.
Oh,
So
Bring it
true.
on.
life imitating
Bring it
art.
Jonah, before we get out of here, I know what you did last summer. It's been 20 years, I believe, since we've visited that franchise, and now you guys are reviving it, rebooting it.
Yes.
What's the status with the next installment?
Yeah, I have my final filming day on Monday. I did most of it in Sydney last year, and yeah, we had 3 weeks in LA, and it's really fun. It's scary, I hope, and kind of hilarious. It's got a great cast: Chase Zoey Wonders, who's here with the studio, and Madeline Klein, and a few others. But yeah, and some of the old faces are coming back. Not old like age, just like old like from the previous movie. But they'll be back. Some surprises, but won't give anything away. But yeah, it's gonna be great. It's out in July.
Yeah, lots to look forward to, lots of twists and turns, much like this movie. Guys, thank you so much for taking the time today.
Thank you.
you.